Hello, thank you for joining Rainbow Joe today again. We're going to be making something really interesting today that you're going to be able to use, and again we will be using our favourite item of rubbish, which is the leftover cardboard tube. So getting through these rightly and see how many different things we can make from them. Okay, so today we're going to make a mobile phone holder out of a cardboard tube. So first thing you want to do is get your tube and get your phone and draw around the bottom of the phone so that you have a nice shape to cut out. Okay, so you're going to cut out a section of the cardboard like this, only neater, and you should end up with something like this. Okay, so the best way to start a cut like that, if you're using scissors, is always get supervision from an adult. But if you wanted to pinch that off and then just do a small snip there to start the cut, and then the scissors can go right through and you can just stick to the outline that you've drawn. Okay, and that saves any poking scissors in where it might be too sharp and dangerous. So once you've got the hole cut out in the tube, then it is time to decide how you're going to decorate this. So a number of different options for this one. I just covered it in glue and stuck on the white paper to give me a nice white background, and now that's ready to either colour or paint, or I could even use some ribbon and stick the ribbon on, and so that's ready to go that way. Another way was I saw this nice coloured electrical tape which gives it a nice soft plasticky feel. So the tape then is easy to stick onto the tube and makes a nice pattern. So you could use electrical tape, washi tape. As I say, if you've got the white background, then you can paint it or use markers, whatever you've got, and glue things on. So another thing you have to remember about the when the mobile phone goes in to your tube, it's going to want to roll backwards and forwards. So we're going to need to make some feet on the tube in order to stop that. So this was one idea I had, was making these little arched feet. Okay, and I just taped those on, and they were made just from extra pieces of card. Another way to stop the tube from rolling is if at the design stage you put some holes in it there, and then on either side, and that means that a pencil can then go through, and that means that then when the phone goes in, it will stop that from rolling backwards and forwards. So I put a pencil on each side. And a great thing about these as well is that it also amplifies the sound a little bit. So if you're listening to something on your phone or watching a video, it might help with the sound. And another thing that you can do is, if you make two of them, you can watch videos on your phone sideways. So for example, two of these, and then they will then sit, and you'll be able to watch videos on your phone, and that will hold it steadily in place for you and also help with the sound as well. So just some ideas to use up those cardboard tubes, and lots of things are great for holding your phones. I had seen this tub was finished, and really it was just an excuse to buy ice cream, but don't say anything about that. The tub then was good for cutting out a slot for the phone in the top, and then the phone could then sit in the tub. Okay, this is made for a bigger phone than this, obviously, but then the sound also, if it's coming out of the bottom of the phone, will be amplified inside the tub and make a nice little speaker. You can also put holes in the tub, and cover this in paper and decorate it as well as you see fit. So it's just about taking things that are heading for the bin and ordinarily be used for rubbish, and turning them into something creative and nice and fun that you're able to use. So keep the ideas coming, and if you make anything, as always, we ask you to take a picture, post it up on our Facebook page, and we'll give that a like. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you tune in for our next video.